Yo, what is even happening right now? Like, I was chillin', scrolling through TikTok, minding my own business, and then, boom, my whole timeline is Catherine Paiz and Austin McBroom. Again. But this time, it's personal. Like, deeply personal. This ain't no prank or clickbait breakup vid. We're talking full-on, marriage-exposing, book-writing, child-involving drama. And y'all, Catherine just responded. Kinda. But the way she did it, honestly genius or petty. Maybe both. You decide. Stay tuned because I'm breaking down everything. Austin's explosive video, Catherine's subtle but savage reaction, the fan theories, secret receipts, and what this means for the final chapter of the Ace family brand. Let's rewind real quick for the folks who've been off the internet for a minute. Catherine Paiz, now stepping into her Dolores era, her real name by the way, just dropped a 2-part memoir. Yeah, she's got books now. Not skincare, not a podcast, a whole damn life story. And in this book, she did not hold back. We're talking full-on paragraphs about how Austin treated her like a business partner instead of a wife, how he allegedly shrugged her off at major events, and then boom, she drops the bomb. He cheated.
One of the major things that I have been seeing while writing, and I've spent hours and hours and hours writing for years, and the thing that I kept seeing was like a film, like a movie, like a production, like something big. And they all said it, and I was like, it's such a huge confirmation for me because every single one of them said it. And mind you, like, none of them know each other, they didn't talk to each other, these were all their personal notes. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like you guys are in this with me, in this journey with me, and I feel like I don't know, just talking to you guys, sharing it with you guys, being here with you guys, and you guys being here with me, like, I just feel like it's making it that much more.
Not rumors, not speculation, but her words. I found out Austin had been cheating on me. Not a suspicion, proof. Then, in classic YouTuber fashion, Austin responds with a 30-minute sit-down video. Teary-eyed, remorseful at first, then he gets heated. Says he did cheat, but that Catherine knew, accepted it, and stuck around for the money and fame. He even shows old video clips and recorded audio of their convos, like this is the YouTube version of Surviving McBroom. Oh, and he drops this wild accusation. Catherine was hosting ayahuasca ceremonies in their house, yup, the same one their kids live in, with untrained people and a 12-year-old in attendance. Like, hello? This is a Netflix doc waiting to happen. So after Austin spilled all that, fans were waiting to see if Catherine would clap back, clear the air, or hit us with a healing meditation vlog. What she did was post a few Instagram stories that fans are now decoding like it's the damn Da Vinci Code. First, an apparent quote post. A man's loudest apology is how he shows up after the damage is done. That right there sounds like a shot to me. No tagging, no names, just vibes and tension. And then, silence. No tweets, no YouTube response, no live. It's giving, I know what I'm doing. It's giving, I'm not lowering my vibe for this. It's giving, you'll hear the rest in my book, available for pre-order now. Now, if you haven't read the leaked chapters from Catherine's book, damn, you're missing out on literature-level drama. She recounts an event at the Staples Center, huge crowd, major Ace family charity moment, and she remembers asking Austin, "Do you want me to walk out with you?" And his reply, "Only if you want to." Flat, cold, indifferent. That moment hit her deep. Later that night, she realized he'd invited another woman to the event. Like, not even hiding it. She writes about seeing the girl standing near the locker room area and feeling like something was just off. Then, boom, she gets confirmation. A close family member tells her, yes, Austin brought a side chick to the event. The betrayal, the heartbreak, and the worst part, she was pregnant with their 3rd child at the time. She says she didn't tell her parents, not her brother. She just swallowed it all, carried it in silence. That's heavy. This ain't a clapback, it's a full soul purge. And the internet is eating it up. Austin's video was a roller coaster. He starts off soft, saying he didn't want to talk about this to protect Catherine and their kids. Then slowly, the narrative starts flipping. He says, Catherine knew he cheated. She told him, just don't embarrass me. She stayed for years after. She called him her soulmate publicly after the cheating. Then he pulls out the big guns, screenshots, audio files, even a 30-minute confessional video. He says he tried to release years ago, but Catherine told him not to. And then he goes nuclear, talks about her ayahuasca rituals, says she hosted them with strangers, with kids in the house, and even claims her friends came to him scared. That part, that's where people really started turning their heads. Like, whoa, Is this just divorce drama, or are we in dangerous territory now? But still, why now?
When she first came to me and talked to me about how she wanted to do ayahuasca, in my head, I was 100% against it. Something that I do not believe in. I believe in God. But because I'm such a supporting husband, I wanted to support her as much as I could. And so I let her seek that journey, and that's what she did. Through her ayahuasca journey, she was telling me how one moment she feels like she's a psychic. The next moment she felt like she was a healer. The next moment she turned me into a mermaid. I was being as supportive as I could. She even went as far as telling me that she was the reincarnated Virgin Mary. And that she no longer wanted to have sex with me, and she didn't want to use her body in that way. You guys put yourself in my shoes, and if your significant other told you that they were the Virgin Mary and no longer wanted to have sex with you, what would you
Why
do?
respond with this after she drops a book? Seems like a bit of a last-ditch character rescue attempt if you ask me. The internet, obviously, is going feral. Twitter's a battleground. Team Catherine says Austin's gaslighting and reacting cause he lost control of the narrative. Team Austin's like, why ain't she denying the ayahuasca stuff though? TikTok detectives think the girl Catherine wrote about in her book is Monica Bush, an influencer who once exposed Austin for allegedly flying her out to LA under the pretense of brand deals, then hooking up with her. Monica literally said, he told me their marriage was fake and for PR. So yeah, internet's putting together the puzzle pieces like it's a group project we all failed last semester. Let's talk legacy. The Ace family used to be it. The Family Channel blueprint. That intro song? Iconic. Those 24-hour challenges pulled millions of views. But now, they're separated. Accusations flying. Their old house is gone. Their brand is low-key in ashes. And yet, both of them are somehow thriving independently. Catherine is stepping into a spiritual influencer era. We're talking books, wellness, Reiki, ayahuasca, maybe not anymore, and feminine energy branding. Austin could pivot to the man in healing aesthetic. You know the type, podcasts, gym reels, fatherhood content. The question is, will people buy it? Because here's the truth, the Ace family brand might be done, but Catherine and Austin's solo careers might just be starting. So what's next? I'm calling it now. Catherine's gonna do a podcast circuit, maybe Tana's, maybe call her daddy. She's gonna drop more about Austin in part 2 of the book. Austin? He's either going to disappear for a while or double down and drop his own book, or maybe a mini doc on his side of the story. And the fans? We're just grabbing popcorn at this point. But also, let's not forget, there are kids involved. And that's where this starts to feel more serious than juicy. Hopefully, both of them can protect their kids through this very public mess. Alright, now we gotta talk about you guys, the fans, the stans, the detectives, the keyboard warriors. Because let's be honest, this entire saga is basically being co-written by the internet at this point. Like, have y'all seen the TikTok breakdowns? People are syncing up old Ace family vlogs with timestamps from Catherine's book to figure out exactly what day she found out he cheated. Someone on Reddit literally tracked her outfit from the Staples Center event to a deleted Instagram story from 2021 to match it with the woman Austin supposedly brought. Y'all don't play. But here's the thing, this isn't just about gossip anymore. This has turned into a full-on battle over the narrative. On one side, you've got Catherine stans saying she's the victim, the one who suffered in silence, who sacrificed her peace for the kids and the brand. They're like, she never wanted to expose him, but she had to free herself. This book is her healing. And then you've got the Austin defenders who are saying, wait, hold up. You knew about the cheating, you stayed, you built a business off this, and now you're flipping the story for book sales? They're not buying the spiritual glow-up. And look, there's truth on both sides. Catherine probably did go through hell in that relationship. And yeah, Austin cheated. He owned that. But this healing era versus exposure era energy is tricky, because now it's not even about who's telling the truth, it's about who tells it better. This is the age of curated pain, y'all. Storytelling is content, and when the lines between real life and branding start to blur, the fans get stuck in this weird limbo where we care, but we also know we're being sold something. Is Catherine healing, or is she marketing? Is Austin apologizing the some or rebranding, or is it both? Are they both capitalizing off each other in the messiest, most content creator divorce way possible? All I know is the Ace family brand may be over, but the Ace family drama, oh, it's just getting started. Alright fam, that's all the tea I got for now, but this saga is far from over. Do you think Catherine's staying silent because she's wise, or because she's guilty of some of the stuff Austin said? Do you think Austin's genuinely trying to speak his truth, or just spiraling because she got to the mic first? Let me know in the comments, I'm reading all of them. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.